You look at this almost like a two-parter, Thursday and then Saturday, and you wanted to get something out of both things together?
We did. It was just an opportunity to get two really, Coach Hafley does a great job. And I love what they're building. I respect what they're building. We played against him in Green Bay numerous times, 2 or 3 times when he was a defensive coordinator. Their defense is playing really hard and tough, and they didn't play any of their starters or anything like that. They're a young team. They're going to be playing, I think, 11 or 12 rookies are going to be starting for him. So what he's building here is the right way. To come down here and the way they competed and everything was really good for us. So we wanted to, after we thought we did well in the practice, we wanted to make sure we followed up by doing well in the game. That was the goal, and our guys did a good job of that.
What did you think of your offensive line?
I thought they did well. The protection was good. We ran the ball well. All that was good.
Physicality in this game was evident that you were out physicaling that football team. That was one of your goals.
Well, our younger guys, we played our backups, so to speak. But there's a lot of guys fighting for jobs on this team, and I thought they came out and they made a point to try to make their case. And they did a good job of it.
Some teams don't have a backup like Jameis. You know what he is really. It's sort of a backup. He's a veteran. So, do you expect him to play well in a situation like that?
Absolutely, you expect Jameis to play just like that. Jameis was in control. He ran the show. He made, he's poised in the pocket. He was very accurate with his passing. He played at a high level, just like you'd expect him to. That's a great thing to have a quarterback like that as your number 2. Jameis has been a starting quarterback in this league for a long time. He's started a lot of games, so it's big. I thought he'd play exactly the way I expect him to your point, Paul. Yeah.
Devin's contributions tonight, what would you say?
Oh yeah, did great. He played like he always plays. One of the most consistent players you're ever going to see.
Coach, what can you tell to those fans who are waiting for week 1?
What's that?
What can you tell to those fans who are waiting for week 1 of this new NFL season?
Waiting for week 1?
Yeah, they like what they have seen so far.
Oh yeah, well, we kind of look at it like we have a lot of work to do between now and then. So that's 3 weeks away, and we will probably start looking at our first few games in terms of our preparation, because those are the games that count. But we still have there's still roster battles, and all that. So we're going to try to take it one day at a time. Try to be a better team. We'll be back Monday. Try to be a better team, after practice Monday than we were when we started. Just try to keep it simple like that, and see if we can get to that first week of the season as good as we can as a football team.
So Jameis, an 11-yard touchdown run to really set the tone of this game. Shows those wheels still work, huh?
Yeah. I think our offensive line just did a good job by setting the tone by establishing the run game. And sometimes it's good to show the young school cats that I still can be an athlete and get out the pocket.
Was it fun to really run the offense today?
It was. Anytime you get to play for that extended period of time, you get to develop a rhythm. Coach Nagy was on the roll. And like I said, when you run the football, it makes it very, it caters to the entire offense.
You and Odell almost hooked up in the end zone. He said it was a great throw. He's got to go get that. But in general, how did Odell look?
He's looking good every single day. We all want to make that play, but we're gonna make that play. That's what he does. That's what I do. I can't wait to get back to practice and rep that, and just get more reps.
What does it say about the quality of this team, the urgency that everyone showed, even if it wasn't all the first teamers that were out there?
Yeah, I think it's the leadership around. Like, we understand the responsibility that we have, and I think that's the most beautiful thing about training camp and preseason football is everyone knows that, hey, time is almost up. So being present and being willing to do whatever is required to be your best is going to give you your best chance to make the team.
Do you appreciate the coach, the way that he doesn't look at incumbents? He looks at the challenges and the battles at every position, and he's got even the veterans really working really hard to make a spot.
Well, I'm just grateful for Coach Harbaugh's leadership. He holds everybody to a standard, just like he holds himself. We see him grinding and working and studying hours and hours of tape and communicating with the quarterbacks, communicating with the offensive line, communicating with the defensive line, communicating with the DBs. He has his hand in a relationship with every position group, and I think that speaks volumes because he's holding everybody to that standard, coaches included.
The word's accountable, isn't it?
Well, I think it's intentional. He's obsessed with football. He lives, sleeps, and breathes it, and he invites us to participate with being obsessed and being in love and sleeping and breathing it. You can see about the challenging training camps that we have and how close that we're coming together as a football team.
Is this a better team than the team that came to Florida that's going home?
Well, yes. Every single day we're looking to be a better team, and I would say every practice, every rep, we're striving to be better. One of my favorite quotes is we're in a race to get better. Coach Greg Roman said that earlier season. Sean Payne say that a lot. We are in a race to get better.
How did it feel today being out there?
It felt great. It felt like old times. It's just certain play that's gonna stick with me the same way it always has all my life. When you want to be great, and you know opportunities come your way, you got to make the most of them. Today, I feel like I let myself down, let my team down, and those are plays that I'll make, and just can't wait for the next opportunity for that.
Yeah, the end zone, you almost had it. Was there anything with the new gloves at all, or?
No. Just trying to look up, make sure my feet get down. Just a play that I make 10 times out of 10, and today it wasn't it. So that's what makes you great, though. You come back from that, you take it on the chin like a man, you eat it, you watch the film, and you go on. You build your confidence. I'm good, you know?
Do you see the old Odell back on the field? You had some really good moves out there and whatnot.
Yeah. I mean, I'm never going to be 23-year-old me, but I'm very comfortable and confident in this version of myself. You know, just a play that I wanted to make and didn't make that I usually do. And next time the opportunity is there, I'll make it.
Were you having fun out there?
I was having fun.
That's the best part.
It was fun. The national anthem, she got me. Had a couple tears fall, so that's when I knew I was finally back in that moment.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Thank you.
What's up, brother? Good. You want to get one real quick?
Huh?
Questions real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna keep doing it. Coach just said that, you can look at that as a negative, that he didn't make the play. And he said, I don't look at it as a negative. I look at it and leaped and
Yep.
was there. What do you, you look very frustrated there.
Oh, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
This is the one that keeps me up at night. It's a play that I know I can make. Just felt like I was hanging so long. Didn't want to see you get your feet down. You take it on the chin like a man. Confidence is still there. And I know that I'll make that play next time. It reminds me of the time when we was playing at LSU and it was against Auburn. It was in the rain, ball down the right side. I said, next time it's mine. I dropped it, and then the catch happened. You know what I mean? And it's like, now you go work overtime. You turn up even more. You know, you keep going. You don't shy away from it. Excuse me. But, like, that's what motivates me to be even better, to come back, to work harder, to know that I need to put another step forward. And bring my best.
The ball was where it needed to be, right?
Oh, yeah. I take that. I don't care if it was higher, lower, wherever it was at. Like, it's on me. Like, I feel like if the ball is anywhere near me, if it touches my fingertips, I'm supposed to catch it. So that's on nobody but me.